レーター 6O より 2B へ機密レベル5通信廃墟地帯に派遣されていたYoHRa部隊員の一部が脱走直ちに対処してください 2B さん無理しないでくださいね
そんなよハブ隊員が脱走それにレジスタンスキャンプを襲ったなんて
提案被害を抑えるために早期の捜索と当該YoHRa部隊員の捕獲
捕獲って言ったって
損傷箇所なし
some kind of. So yeah, so hello, welcome to this part of me playing Nier Automata. It's about part 6. Might actually say wrong on the. Well, I said right, that's good. I was wondering if I was 5 or 6 there. But anyway, so I'm thinking, do we want to kill the YoHRa aliens? Absolutely not sure, because that could be like. There could definitely be, you know, some way to actually, you know, murder our friends, and that might, yeah, like affect the actual outcome of the game. Okay, so you can also go and return to Jackass. So this thing then, so you have on the commander. But that also might be the actual only main quest, because you don't have any other main quest. I guess you have to kill them. That will show us that like the YoHRa is actually good, the bad guys. I think that's my assumption. I think the commander should be a boss later. Like I'm just that. Yeah, that's my assumption here. But anyway, so now I should go do this side quest here. Or I think it's like I don't know what this. But yeah, I have no idea what it is. You just got teleporting in the game between every save point, making them even more, of course, valuable to unlock when you find them. And here's something which is clear red, and I have no idea if you can interact with anything here actually. But it's been this for a while here, and I don't know why. It's a pod. Huh. Could be from one of the YoHRa Betrayers then.
どんな事情で捨てたんだろう。再起動して使えるようだったら私を管理者に上書きできるように試してみて。
起動確認。アクセス成功。所有者の上書き登録成功。特殊変装が使用。
Okay, so now we have the second pod in the game. Nice. Can have other builds on. So the missiles, the laser, yeah. But then it's finally worth buying some of the like the pod abilities, because they can have different ones, you know. So that's really good. It's really good actually. And I guess you have to also like. So I probably missed one. I don't know if it's pod C or maybe could be. And where's the yeah, like is this for both pods? Like I don't know if this is for both pods with the plug-in chips. So that's just me by itself perhaps. Well, I think there's some distance near now, so one time I have the melee. Playing on very hard, of course, like the auto healing doesn't matter. That's the issues playing very hard in this game. Definitely is. And that thing is a little bit bad in this game. Absolutely. It's a funny word for the game actually. That if you play very hard, most item has no meaning to you. It's really like, oh, not only can you heal of course, but all of this like self-reg, like life steal, whatever, you know, all of those things are meaningless now. Meaning that a lot of the stuff is useless. Did you actually find something? Just quickly here if it's something new here. No, nothing new. We also can teleport here. Yeah, Jackass research. That's probably in the start of the game there. In the factory. So let's teleport over here. It should be the first one. Right. Or isn't it? No, probably not. They're both called desert camps, so it sounds like, I don't know. But yeah, that actually, I'm gonna do more review about the game, probably like in 2 days from now. Like a real review, and I'm probably really getting like a 9 out of 10 or something, but actually my biggest concern with the game is that the very hard is, not as hard, but it really like removes a lot of the game's gameplay, like some of the things that out there you don't have of course, and that's fine, but those things like the life steal, all those items have no meaning right now, right? And I much would prefer if the game had like very hard to be, oh, you take, you know, boss had twice as much life and you take 4 times more damage, but you don't die from everything, and that would make more sense. But so playing on very hard right now just limits you away from a lot of the stuff. Okay, so now we got the recipe, and I believe we can take this path to go after the first YoHRa. So there's the, you know, the sensei guy. Wait, what? What? Because this is where we were? Wait, what? Isn't that the cave? Did I miss something? Is that where the cave is? Or? I'm taking the geography here. You said this way like the hole is. I mean it looks like, because here's the forest, right? Maybe it isn't. Unless a park route. Okay, yeah, so maybe I'm a little unsure here now. It's underground, right? Little unsure. It looks like you can't do a miss something maybe. Quickly go back here. Yeah, I can stand it if I heard. Or is it they have to go up to the bunker again? Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure now. Like what does that mean? What am I putting here for? It's really weird when a game world the map is like, you know, pointing you. Okay, it's pointing at this thing. I heard them. Yeah, so I'm guessing that it means that we have to go to the bunker, right? Or what the hell does it mean? Like teleporting up is obviously like, well, yeah, like we already teleported to the desert zone. So the weird, yeah. So the main quest is aiming at the teleporter. This is kind of like, yeah, obviously, but the UI of the game is a little weird, so that not so bad. But... okay, yeah, so that was nice. Yeah, this is very interesting, the intro that actually.
くれぐれも他言のないように。
はい。
君たち2人にはパスカルという名の機械生命体の情報収集を命ずる。
あの怪しい感じの機械生命体ですか？
月面の人類会議からの通達だ。特殊な個体の調査は今後の作戦の重要な資料となるからな。
了解しました。
Okay. At least you got to like you go here right away. Sometimes in the game you have to kind of, you know.
本当に人使いが荒いですよね。しかも行き先はまた廃墟都市ですか。久しぶりだし、ちょっと休んでいきません？ 2B。
気が向いたらね。
There's my mail. Yeah, she sounds super nice, Pascal. I think the commander is evil. Like, I'm thinking that there probably are no humans in the bunker, right? Feels like there shouldn't be any humans in the bunker. Like, where are these humans she's talking about? You know, that's what I'm thinking about. That doesn't mean that the machines aren't good either. But I mean, like, guess we could teleport back to. Yeah, so you can skip the whole murdered or the machines. Yeah, it's interesting. Do you wanna kill all the machines, right? So that's gonna affect the. Like, I'm just guessing that that will affect the ending. If you fight the other androids on YoHRa, that's asserted. Of course, there's other missions you can do, but yeah, I think that is definitely a possibility. You see here, right? Oh. Main missions we have to do or talk to her, and then we have to of course kill these guys. Obviously I will do every submission in the game though, so I'm gonna like save somewhere here and then save another save file so I can do without hopefully changing that. Well, I'm looking for another weapon, but is that a pod here? Guy is like, yeah. We're careful now. I'm looking for a pod builder. Let's go with the main quest then to begin with.
パスカル、この村以外にネットワークから切り離された機械生命体はいるの？
この村以外ですか。先日の村に倒していただいた有名人の歌姫がそうでしたね。
歌姫？あれが？
あとは森の国。
Yeah, the fourth kingdom, which is close to here.
森の国？
この近くに広い森があるのですが、そこに機械生命体たちが集まって国を作っているのです。とて あの辺りは最近物騒なのでお気をつけください。
森の国。調べてみる価値はありそうですね。
It was locked the last time I was here though. Should I go in here? Yeah, I'm questioning if we go to the side quests. We have some more quests to do here. I really want to see what they say though, so I'm gonna teleport to the resistance. Here I'm gonna do another save. That's probably what I cut the save. Then I had the other save file where I like saved before I lied to her about the desertion. But in fact, her is a now then. I wish I gave it more save files. No, in the end, I actually only allocated 3 save files. Which is more kind of vision, or you can like 40 save files. So you can like save per decision. So you can save every time you want to do something. You know, I would have to save, right? But yeah. That would be something. Well, I am the wrong thing here. Oh, hello. Just wanted to get that so I can read the chat actually. Yeah, so I want to save probably here on the other file then. I think. My assumption is that that might be a big thing where you actually decide part of the game. It's my assumption to get it decided, but yeah. So I'm gonna, let's see. This is like my main save file before I kill them. Yes, it is. Actually, I read it very old account actually, so. But yeah, let's just let's see over that one. And that's for the live, okay, yeah. Yeah, we should more safe right here. Okay, so a sub quest here probably. Yeah. Park. Probably to the it's here. Guess you have to go. Okay, so here's a pod maker.
砂漠のどこか。あとは森のあたりかな。ちょっと探してみましょう。
Yeah, so how much is new here? So one thing you have the lace, one can other thing. You know, block stuff actually be probably very hard. Improvement to your stuff like that. I'm gonna go with the projectile probably. Yeah. Well, when we're fight, you know, I have a lot of money. Let's try this thing and let's try. Put some new stuff here. So we have a new pod, and this is the front thing. Here's pod here. So I want to give this thing the hammer instead, and use it to shield here. I don't know how it works very hard, but I'm just guessing. I'm hoping we're gonna survive abilities then. So if you would use the, let's see here, that thing. I guess we actually will survive now very hard for one ability. So that could be a for a short time in bed. It could be a huge thing actually then. Yeah, let's try it. So see, here we go, okay. Yeah, so they can survive stuff. That's pretty important there. That's pretty important when you play very hard. Actually, it can be one of the best things in the game then. One projectile and one... Let's learn the time of it a little here. Let's try again here. Is it time-based or is it based by... I think it's time-based, not based by attack taken, right? Might be wrong though. With the old one. But anyway, I thought this was her image there. So that was she has a quest. This thing, yeah. The first one to the right there, I thought was the... This thing. Huh. Maybe you can see it in the map. Yeah, that's one of them. Mr. Park. Okay, that's the main quest now? Huh. At the forest, isn't that... Not the forest was over here, but I guess... So wrong. Okay, yeah, that's the next place we're going to then, I guess. The last place is... Maybe out here? Okay, over there it is. Okay. Way out there in the edge. Anyway, let's go and kill some androids. And I think this might definitely affect your ending of the game. I haven't it out yet, I haven't looked at anything. I don't want to be spoiled. So here's the last boss I killed here. So in the environment here then. Yeah, I mean, somewhere here the end will be, and if you kill her, I could see that making it more evil, right? Following kind of the evil YoHRa or something, probably. I guess this is up here now. Somewhere. Huh? I thought this was the... Maybe I'm wrong here, pretty wrong. It starts a lesson like that. Maybe I'm completely wrong. No, it does say YoHRa Betrayers though, but that flying thing is another quest, I guess, so it's two quests there. Okay. Okay, it's a race. Okay. Likely I will die from everything here, so definitely I'm gonna check that out and don't try to not die from everything. Maybe I won? Huh. I have to run faster, really. Oh, so I did win. I was not sure. Okay. This is the same animation that they had for the guy that had a white flag, right? Ah. If you go to the left, it'll be fast, but I don't think you can jump so far. Yeah, I think you can jump over there, that's good. Tight. Ugh, come on. One more try. If I fail this, I ignore it. Not super interesting. There we go. That was clear, the first one. Good. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it's not quest reward yet, so... Yeah. Just probably the last one, if you follow the lines there. Okay, so where are we going? Okay. This is impossible. He can fly over there, like how do you get down there? I'm just guessing this is the path. Or something. Probably it's the right path. He's just flying. What the hell? Yeah, how the hell are you doing this one? Yeah, how the hell do you... How do you... There's a load more than I think it's back there. How do you do this one? How are you gonna do it? He's clearly just flying straight over. So I can levitate the whole distance, right? No, it's too high. So you're just gonna get over there. Oh shit. I think that might help if you actually like just shoot yourself down, but oh, I wouldn't do that there, of course. No, it's faster. I think if you like you combo this thing, you split and then you do that thing. It's like a double dash in a way. Forward. But it's much faster though. This one looks really insane. Okay, he had like running speed or something. And there's no way it could be to the right side, right? So you can climb up there, so...
3、2、1、スタート。
こちら2受信している。
起動したアクセスポイントからのモニタリング信号が途絶しました。位置情報を転送しますので原因を調査してください。
了解。
No request. Like a escort mission. It's even called escort. Amusement park music. I don't know, I set the quest. Just we start, so yeah, whatever. Let's do it and then go back to the street maybe. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be kinda tricky. To remove the you need to pretty much remove all those bullets, shot them. Huh. I just want to do the YoHRa side quest. What am I doing this side quest now? God. Oh, where did we respawn? Over here. This is the closest place in my body. Maybe we should teleport. It is the closest place. Yeah. Like going down there won't help, so. Oh shit. That was bad of me. Okay, I'm here now, yeah, okay. No. Whatever. I guess I fight myself then. Yeah, I mean this will be hard now. It's always very hard, but yeah. Let's try it again. Of course, these things are always kind of hard. If it's like tank does bullets. Yes, I hope. Yes, let's go ahead after them. Yeah, let's go in the front here and kill stuff before they even get here. Like it's I'm looking at the level of the enemies here, and they are dying so extremely slowly. Level 32, twice my level, and they are not going down, even if they're like normal cannon shooter enemies. So probably should do this quest later. Seems to be, you know, awfully hard to kill them, right? Now I want to go and do either the main mission, or I want to go and finally fight these androids. Just saved before we do, yeah. Then I was had the speed thing. But again, I started a different quest. I mean, the speed thing was interesting. This sword mission, I would say, was pretty fine. Oh, the other one is ridiculous. The little sister. Then she was immune to damage, and you just like walk with her, and like nothing happened. It was just ridiculous. Yeah, that didn't mean much. Create this like a challenge to roll the bullets and take your life points on. I think it should be a YoHRa unit here. That's an android. This is what I'm here for. She might be in this thing. Oh, the thing you can run up there. Healer reusing, of course. Oh. Healer reusing, of course, the first stage here. Come on, maybe. There we go. Some frame rate drops, yeah. No weird, I've seen it a few times in the game, but weird there, especially. Yeah. Okay, she's not up here. So obviously that is from the robot, yeah. Where can I get mine? So we're trying to fight the betrayers. Which is wasn't here, resistance. Here we go. Yeah. Should be here, right? Here we go. No? I thought him when I was climbing. Okay, that was weird. So where the hell is the android unit? It says a betrayer, right? She's not on the actual machine, right? No. I have no idea.
トゥビー、ちょっと待ってください。
Finally something happening.
この機械生命体、まだ生きてますね。
じゃあ破壊を。
いえ、その必要はないと思います。駆動部分が破壊されているので攻撃してくる心配はありません。調べてみると何か面白いものが出てくるかもしれません。
That's the only quest, are they? Nothing says here though. Did this face up there and got some. That might trigger the android though. Perhaps. What the hell? Yes, you can shoot that. I mean, his face had like a quest, so. When I jumped on the face, I had this kind of, you know, invincible wall kind of floating me off. So, that didn't help much. Yeah, what the hell? How do you interact with it? So it's like 3 quests here now? Okay, this is really hit me. So I go for the YoHRa Betrayer. See if you can find her. She's probably on top of the houses, right? The skyscrapers. Very likely. Maybe here in the back alley. Okay. Let's climb the house to see if she's up there. This place. Come on. Okay, finally. Yeah, I'm gonna jump down. Okay. What? It's locked here? Oh, come on. Just take it all the way around, I suppose. Probably die now. I didn't die. Oh, there's a locked chest. Okay. What? Didn't I come from here? Different floors, actually? It is okay. So there are actually some items there, aren't there? Anyway, take the normal path up there. Failing. You can probably open up, you know, those that we saw there. That's my guess. That we can open up the those like I don't know what industrial cots in the way or something. Whatever it was, we can push totally from up here somewhere. Okay, so this is actually higher up than the ladders. Okay, so the ladder's actually going one more step up. The ladder's going... Huh. Yeah, can we get up there? That's intriguing. I don't think we can actually get up there either from this pathway. No, either. So you cannot jump that high. Yeah, this is crumbled, so you can't go up there, neither of those pathways. Anyway, hopefully she's up here then. The android. This should be a perfect boss fight here. Open area. So where the hell are the androids? Like I don't get it. Same as the last place. So how do you do this side quest? I don't get it at all, to be honest. Yeah. So why are neither of here then? She isn't up here, like where should she be then? In this red circle. You might be in the right order, so you might have to do the other circle first, but you also have this circle, right? Which is at the first area of the game, yeah. It's actually before it, okay, so it's on the bridge. It's actually quite a small area though, but yeah. This area is very tiny. So if she's in here, then I'm very confused. Finally. You have to start with this one now. You have a little better UI in this game.
あなたたちには任務放棄の罪で司令部から捕獲命令が下っている。うるせえ。
This can be very hard and very hard. this is gonna be probably very complicated to fight. Oh, because it's like one. I mean, if you're a fast Ossazone, right? So kind of like a mirror match here. They're gonna be super annoying. if you are that quick as we are. That's gonna be very, very complicated. Hopefully we will spawn at that. We didn't. This is bad in the game. I mean, I wish I read up RPG fans review of this game. That is bad in this game. It's like, why can't they use like automatically? No, we won't. Let's see. Why can't the game use like resurrect you at the closest save point? Since you saved so on. So it's weird. I mean, sometimes the game doesn't actually even like for example the building there, that's suggested, right? When you kill the first Goliath, I call it Goliath unit. When you kill the first unit in the skyscraper, that's gonna be like, okay, so you kill him, you can save that and so on, but then you're gonna fight the second Goliath unit. That's not sayable and so on per piece, right? But you have to reclimb that building where you climbed up every time you wanna fight Goliath B after killing Goliath A. And there's no enemies there, nothing, so you can't even die there. So it's just like a time waste. It's like 2 minutes each time you want to do this. And here's like okay, not as far to go, but why couldn't the game at least like just let us spawn at this save point here, right? Oh, that's a weird light right there. So let's see. I think we have to jump down. We can go past here, okay. Probably will hear the same. Yeah.
あなたたちには任務放棄の罪で司令部から捕獲命令が下っている。大人。
Whoa. I wanted to try the new thing there. That wasn't good really. I wanted to try the new my new hammer there, and yeah, that had a longer wind up time even in the laser. That wasn't the best. That was not the greatest idea. They're quite quick, guys. Quite quick. Hope we should spawn this. Yeah. But yeah, doing this mission definitely feels like this will. This if any mission, like it will help in the machines, and this mission this will definitely. I mean, I don't know, it has to be, but that it could affect the ending. But here we go in and killing some of the YoHRa units. They might have understood that the commander is evil. I mean, my assumption is that the commander is evil, so and I'm guessing that the humans are dead probably on Manga. I'm thinking. What? What the hell? What the fuck? So that's why it's a tree of the pieces here. That could be by its trees, so you have to like. I'm guessing now then, but you might have to start it back now if I go upright with that. No. Oh. This could be super annoying then. You might have to go to the other one now then. So if you fail there or whatever, they might like randomize a new point. That might be a thing here that they're randomizing a new location when you fight them. But it's bugged. Yeah, that was a bug. But as we do see 3 locations from the beginning, and it was the 3rd one, right? Feels like it could be just moving around. Oh god damn it. I mean, if I would assume what it would be, it's on the top of this thing, right? not. Okay, this is super annoying, it's just buggy. I mean, here you have to assume that they're also gonna be up here again. So reasonable assumption. If you're going for not being bugged. I mean, I didn't bug there, so it disappeared. It should have been there. Something on the map now, so yeah.
あれは
Yeah, it's randomized that. Oh shit.
あなたたちには任務放棄の罪で司令部から捕獲命令が下っている。おとなしくして。
To learn the fight style now then. What the hell, hand? Why didn't you? Which was aiming? Like why did it went backwards? I'll try it again here. Oh, this is super hard to aim with. What the hell? What is the heal if we go back here? Can we use this? Can I set this? Yeah, the shield there. Yeah. This works? This is super lame. I think will this work? Can you do this thing? I can come here. I mean, yeah. What about this? It's super ridiculous. Can you stand up here and be like, well, it's hard to aim at her now, but he didn't get their life back, so one of them is, but just avoiding every time I think. Mainly. It just feels super ridiculous. Just keep doing this if you want to. It's forever, but I mean, yeah, it's so powered. They have no pod shot because the pods that haven't betrayed the YoHRa, probably. Oh. How did she hit me there? Like on my leg or something? I guess she hit me on my leg. That's weird. Yeah, that looks super funky. I'm looking at the replay here. That looks super funky. But yeah, I think I get them. Oh no. Yeah, I mean this is super annoying in the game. This is a mention here. Like why won't the game just let you, spawn at your preview, closest save point? Because clearly this is a bit closer. I mean, you can know the actual are here, so it's good, but but I would assume there would be in a second. I don't know, but it could be up there again. So Yeah.
あなたたちには任務放棄の罪で司令部から捕獲命令が下っている。おとなしくして。
Should we? Explore is fighting until that happened. It's much more open, right? So we must have hard fight here. Us. Thought I used my shield there. So it's not instantaneous. I want to try to block with my shield. And that didn't work. So yeah. It's like you probably can't rely on it too much. Yeah, this is comically hard. I think there's one black thing there. Probably only one black thing is covered by my body, so it's probably them. Yeah.
あなたたちには任務放棄の罪で司令部から捕獲命令が下っている。おとなしくして。うるせえ。
Okay, something on Russian. I can't really read that good. Let's see here, N. It's a P and B then, right? I'm sorry man, I can't read Russian that good. NP. I'm sorry. She. See, I have to translate every little letter in my head, right? My Cyrillic isn't that good. I can do the command it quickly here. While I try to survive here. This hammer is horrible. How do you aim with it? Yeah, It's so weird. Is the only one you bought it maybe? I mean, you can run and shoot backwards. Save the laser, but maybe you have to turn around with the hammer. Yeah, so I guess the hammer is always in your front. I think it's in your front. The English preferred it. Huh. But German is decent, but I mean... Well, when it comes to Russian, when I have some time on me, I mean, I can read it somewhat. Like, Shihap. I mean, I know most of the letters, but I don't know the word how to pronounce it. So, like, I know that the P there is a P, the B there is a B, right? And the X, that's a she sound, right? So, she, S, C. And so on. But definitely harder to play this game is when I'm trying to read Russian words. I was saying, yeah, the hammer that I bought, it's shit. It's shit. At least now on very hard. Like, Jesus Christ, you can't run and shoot with it because when you use like the laser, you can run backwards, right? You can shoot. So it's like this, like with the reverse order of your analog sticks. So you can running and shooting like this at the same time, right? That makes it much easier to use, you know. To move around and so on. But the hammer, you can't do that. So for now I can do laser, you know, and still be running backwards. Or stop in the shoot, but I can get effective and aim while running. So it's so much easier. They're stuck on my body, so that's just... Just leave that for a bit then. Here they come. Oh, no. There's a weird here on the aggressive side there. I think they're fighting now. No, she died, so they have to come now, right? Avoided. Yeah, we should like kite them out it. Should be able to just go back and forth here between this distance. I think you can just go back and forth here. It looks super ridiculous. Like this looks super lame, but I think you can do it. I just want to see if we can do it the whole battle. It's super ridiculous. This is working. It probably should be, you know, on you. This is so buggy. So you do this, and they turn. Yeah. This is ridiculous. She was closer there, I want to try that, but that didn't affect. And she doesn't turn to just let her starting point, I think, yeah, so it's a run all the way back as well, so okay. Yeah, that looks so buggy. And you could just like, well, by shooting at them here, you could, yeah, that was like, okay. I guess they will move to the other point now. So I have to wonder if that's intentional, to be honest. That they have 3 different points, or because they were running away anyway, right? So this point. Isn't it a save here? Yeah, it is. Is it here instead? So as I mentioned, I mean that's annoying in the game, but how you have to save again and have a better checkpoint instead of being able to save at like the, you know, not more save, but like more like the game should be like, well, if you die at X point, we're gonna resurrect you, you know, at X point, right? It's more like that instead of being, well, you know. Where's the ladder? Oh, it's here, right? Yeah. Yes, this ladder, staircase. Ladder. I think that first I was about to say escalator, and I was like, no, that's wrong. But yeah, but ladder is probably more wrong even, because escalator is a moving staircase, right? So, I mean, escalator is closer. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think it's locked. Yeah, so now they're up here. The fighting location.
捕獲命令を受けているヨルハブ隊 22B および 64B の各部。
くそ、やってやる。
This is so ridiculous, Papa. So weird here. How the hell is he aiming? He's shooting at the ground. And they aren't even doing it. I think one of them is stuck, I think. Yeah, that's big. I think one of them is stuck inside the wall today. It must be. There's only one here now. Oh, this fight is so buggy. I think one is stuck inside the house, maybe? Or in the wall. Something like that. I want to see, but she can't take me. I'm trying to look at it, but it's like coming at me here. Oh, no, it's down. Yeah, no, it's down. She was stuck, I think, like behind that red cylinder thing there, like the water silo thing. And that's where the things came shooting the ground. Yeah, he's going there, and well, she can move. She can move there. Can they get up now? I don't think so. Stuck behind the rusty silo there. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, this one was very exploitable in both cases. I think this is so good. All one of them going down. Super good alltså. Jag ska explode things. Where's aiming now then? Stuck inside the wall again? I think so. Nier died for being ridiculously cheap there, but yeah. This is so bad. You can stand there shooting them. Yeah, it's the same in the last one. The first step, right? You could be like, okay, I just shoot at them and then go back and forth with the like the edge of the forest there. Or forest, what do you call it? This meadow, and here instead you just gonna råkade äta med sig. What is the board up there actually? Can you do it? Yes, you can use a board like that, but you can use it. Where is it? Staircase here. It's hard to turn though, so come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh. Samma floor. Oh, he left there. Interesting. So you can use it to get up here, but you couldn't fuck with him. I wanted to run into them with the boar. That'd be nice. So I guess they aren't here anymore. So I assume it must be up here. Do you have to replay? Maybe they all. I don't think so. That would be weird. You have to replay like all of them. So I must doubt that. Pretty sure it must be up here now. And on the resting place should be at the top right. Oh. Finally. What the hell? This is much harder though. Yeah, this is much harder if I do up here. They are super hard to avoid. Like super complicated to avoid. Yeah, this is not a good fight, it's very hard. It's like literally the hardest fight in the game so far. Because they are really good at... I mean, that's one problem with very hard mode in this game, right? It is not that, well designed. To be honest, like... Yeah, that's just bad because... The problem with the very hard is in this game primarily is that enemies doesn't matter what they're doing to you. Like they are just the same enemies. Like everything does the same damage to you. So quick enemies like the androids here are very agile and have some major weapons and so on. Like they are quite quick and quite aggressive and so on. They are extremely hard in this game. Where like a slow boss does like 10,000 damage per attack, whatever. they are useless against you. They're much easier because obviously you will die here. But if I played this on like normal, I guess I would take a little life point damage per attack, and it would be probably pretty easy. Oh shit! So they're probably much easier, right? I mean, sure, obviously it's gonna be easier on this difficulty, but it's more the point that like a boss with a lot of you know, attack damage. You know, wouldn't be as good, right? So fast enemies are always better here against you. That's a problem. Yeah, this is extremely excruciating hard now. This thing, it was still super quick, and my guess is that they probably don't do that much damage to you, you know, per attack, right? So yeah, you end up dying so easily now from everything. This is definitely kind of lame. Yeah, but like the game is not very nice and very hard. It really isn't. So I'm also regretting playing it, but I want to beat the game very hard anyway because that's more satisfying. Me beat the boss and so on. It means more. But definitely sometimes that you die from any traveling robots you go close to or so on. That's kind of annoying because it's like, well, it's a level 1 enemy. Should it scale right? That's the issue with this. To me, very hard is definitely a letdown in the game. Because like a level 1 enemy should kill you on level 50, right? They should do some damage to you, but should kill you, even though you play on very hard. So it's kind of stupidly hard, right? It's an unfairly hard system, if you ask me. And then you have some other things like the... Come on! Obviously I can do it better, but it's like... Really? I just got there. Shoot a little, and I pressed escape or avoid evasion, but yeah, that didn't help so much. And of course, then, as I just talked about, but I iterate. Whoa! Suddenly, I'm so much more. My picture there. It's so much worse now. Even the sun is going down a bit, I guess it's darker here now, but it feels much darker to me here in real life. Yeah, suddenly my picture just completely went out. It's like a car, like a big truck thing, just went out your window and like covered the sun or something. Yeah, suddenly I'm so much more grumpy there. That's really weird. What an effect. What, don't follow you up here? Like, seriously? Wait, is this gonna work? Really? I'm not really avoiding this. This thing is so bugged. This is a mission where he's healing himself and taking damage there. Man, S is even down here now. Wow, the mission is so buggy in this boss. heals. They have to jump down every now and then to get actually stuck there. Let's see if we get up here. That is so ridiculous. This thing is so ridiculous. So you can't avoid them to heal yourself. Like you can leave and go in and out. So that's kind of stupid. Yeah, but now it feels like the first one you could definitely do is bug and like abuse the game. Second one you could do as well, but I failed in the end because I was just bored of it and like what the hell am I doing? But on this one then you can kinda do it. You can't really do it with the heal yourself. So you can kinda do it, but you just have to go down all the time or something. I don't know. It's a little weird. But yeah, I'm gonna do my review about this game probably like tomorrow. This is really not seen the thing. Yeah, how do you do that? Good. Anyway, I mean, definitely feel like you could, you know, have a better way. Yeah, but one more review, I'm definitely gonna say that the very hard is a little too ridiculous in the game, and not in a hard way, but like a stupid way. Right? That's a problem with it. And very easy is too easy instead. You just kill everything without even playing the game, so it's feel the way too extreme with both of those. Both of the things. What? I see the spinning blade, I guess, at me there. It's a little hard to see. But yeah, this battle is fucking annoying. I mean, I always love super cheesy now, but I just feel that this battle is... This is where the game really falls for me. And yeah, you shouldn't play the game very hard. I would say I'm gonna recommend you play it hard. It's gonna be a recommendation, because this is kinda... And yeah, now the lighting is really weird in here. But I'm usually... The thing is that this is really interesting in the camera here. Pretty related to the game here, but... Like I played yesterday, for example, when I was reading this game. Obviously, you know, it's really dark outside, so there were like different time frames, and then it looks fine. The difference now is that I played the game. I think I started the stream when the sun was upright, and it's still up actually, but I mean, like now it's going down more. And if you look at the stream now, then it's the camera part. It's like it's going really different from having headlight. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, so I mean the difference of having, like, you know, somewhat of a light. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm tired now. Yeah, anyway, yeah, like the difference of having like a lot of light, I suppose. The less light is showing now on the ground beam imagery, where yesterday I could play with the same light I have now, for example, and then it was fine, so, or even less light. So like it's different. The camera is messing with it. Okay, so they finally gone from this place. Which likely means that to fight my bear again, which is more of an abusive point. I don't know really. Yeah. I'm thinking that even I, who loves the really hard challenge, love like really, you know, hardcore PvP and so on in games, even I would probably prefer this game if you play them hard actually, and you're just gonna play the game. But because it's not really well designed for very hard. It really isn't. Like you can't use, like, it's hard if you almost die at their ability. You have your sort of health items and life steal and so on would work, and yada yada. But now it's like, well, half of the process didn't work. The aim is like removed some of the lock on aim and so on, so that's kind of annoying. Never having that. Yeah, and then you also, of course, you die from everything, even a level 1 enemy. It's like a role-playing game, so that feels kind of weird. And of course, every fast enemy in the game is ridiculously much harder than any other enemy. So an enemy that might be a difficulty challenge on your like normal or even hard, because it kills you one time even hard, but it's super slow. Here it's like, well, it doesn't matter. So these kind of girls are super hard to fight, where of course everything else is ridiculous, right? So that's kind of lame. They don't heal here, so this is like, I just don't get how they coded this in. Here they don't heal. He can stand on here, right? Let's jump again. Yeah, I think we can do this in here. This one probably will break the eye pretty much. This should fall down in the cracks. Yeah, these suits are so buggy. This seems to work fine. This is the lamest thing ever, but it seems to work fine. I think you're on the next one now. Ah, come on! Like, that is so bugged. I was like, where did it go? Where the hell did it go? And it's like, oh, it died from the other one. This suddenly appeared there. I thought the other one was like stuck inside the wall again. Wow. This thing is so bugged. You see you jump up and down there on like the house. I was like, yeah, the camera is going crazy now. I think that's because, as I mentioned, difference, which I found kind of interesting here, that the difference between light effects seems to be breaking it. Because normally, you know, I would say normally, but I would say half my Twitch or YouTube live streams are with the same kind of camera level as right now. So it's definitely weird how I'm disappearing now here on the camera, and it's purely because I had more light than when I started, and it's actually still pretty sunny outside. Of course, now in Sweden it's pretty sunny. And in a few months, it's gonna be super sunny. They're gonna be, like, you know, it's gonna be amazing sun effects when we have, of course, the summer, which is the sun never goes down, which is annoying sometimes, but great some other times. It's quite an interesting weather here in Sweden, right? And I was saying, but yeah, so it's still somewhat sunny outside actually. but obviously it's darker than now than it was when I started this stream, which was, let's see, yeah, so let's see, 4 maybe, yeah, 2 hours ago probably, something like that. And so the difference from the light effects is so super dark. If I turn off the camera now, or the stream, I mean, like turn off the stream and, you know, blah blah blah, and wait for a minute and let the camera like reach a level, I just turn off it and go up again, then it probably look way better. If I cancel the whole, maybe I have to restart the PlayStation 4 perhaps, but yeah, it's kinda weird. This is so hard though. It's limited error to here. Oh, I just kept comboing me there. But yeah, clearly this, yeah, see, I'm dying now, but it doesn't feel different from me here. Super crazy that I'm hiding away. Yeah, this this pod system with your what's it called, like the shield, whatever. Like you have one for melee or projectile, and yeah, they both look super fantastic, right? I will take a break after I've done this and use my fix the camera, but right now I just wanna freaking do this thing and, you know, kill this stuff. Now I'm not listening again. Like, why is it? But I tried to interact with it, man, and you didn't let me, or I don't know what the game did there. Maybe I have to kill YoHRa first or something. It could be that you will react with it somehow. You have to like do the YoHRa thing first, so... Because I mean, it's almost a boss fight up there with the YoHRa units, so you kind of have to remove those first. Whereas the game would let you do this thing. Maybe you destroy it, it could be a thing. So if you destroy it now, we can't do the YoHRa fight, right? So that could be like why you can't interact with the quest right now. You have to actually first finish this quest chain. That's my... So here, of course. You wish the game would tell you where you were. With the speeder again. But yeah, it's so weird because yeah, it's very slightly darker now than like 10 minutes ago, or just very very slightly. But it's still like my arm is like dying now here. My left arm is disappearing and my left face is disappearing. So this is my empty voice, my hollowed voice left. Yeah, this is really weird. It's going worse by the minute here. Sounds like a cool effect here. It's cutting me away. Wait, what? Suddenly I'm much bigger. There's no difference at all. I think like did the sun come back or something? It's the same effect for me here in the real world. Like the sun effect is the same here. Wow. You repeat the abuse thing again. Okay, no, they're coming up here, but I mean, no, they should come up here, but they aren't. Okay. No, that should arrive here, no. Use the AI not doing anything, okay. They should jump up here. There's one of them? Where the hell did the one of them go? I hate this fight here. I think she's under us because she's stuck in the wall again. We go to find it up here. Yeah, she's inside of the house, okay, yeah. Whatever worse it is. I want to get one of them alone. Get one of them stuck. Then we get that 9S fight. Yeah, I think so, but... No, this is together now. Don't follow me. They're like, no, this is good, if you can... Oh, this thing is so bugged. Another one. This thing is fucking ridiculous very hard. This thing is ridiculous and very hard. Oh god, this thing is very hard. It's like harder than Adam and Eve. And it really feels like the game isn't designed for playing very hard for a second. Because I mean, I'm fucking sure on that if you play this thing on normal or hard, they will do very low damage to you. They probably do like, you know, they're shipping you down and like they're very, very agile and so on. So you probably get like, oh yeah, like lose a life point here or there. But now they're so hard. They're so hard now because you get down there, you can fight, you can do the sheep tricks, and yeah, it works pretty good. But yeah, you're so screwed when they're close to you because they get very, very quick. Obviously I could avoid everything perfectly, which I have to do, but I mean, it's very, very hard to do it because they're quite complicated to avoid. Just keep going on, right? Yeah, it's not easy. I'm looking forward to doing the main quest for this actually. The boss probably will be hard, but I want to see more of the story as well. So after I do this, I'm going to do the main quest in the next stream, which will be more interesting. Oh, they are here. Next one is obviously so much harder. So do it all. I have to find them in each place, right? I know I'm being a little ridiculous on this whole fighting, but it's like the hardest. This I would say is the hardest fight so far in the game actually. And that's going back again to that the very hard isn't really like scaling versus the enemies, right? It's just like, well, you die. And I mean, and hard, probably much better balanced, so then you probably have these guys doing, you know, pretty high damage, but and being quicker so on, so probably not that easy, but yeah, you have to like fight them and that's it. But now it's like, wow, you have to perfect execute every time. Or else you die. Missile launcher. What the hell? What the hell was even that? Like I kept... What was that? I pressed on it. That was an explode. Yeah, I think so. I think my own... Maybe some of shooting. I don't know, like the explosion I had before I think got me or something. I know that was a nice... I'm gonna change how this thing works here. This should be the shield and this should be the laser. I have the shield here, my base pod.
Tubi, ちょっと待ってください。
Ah, see again.
この機械生命体、まだ生きてますね。
じゃあ破壊は？
いえ、その必要はないと思います。駆動部分が破壊されているので攻撃してくる心配はありません。調べてみると何か面白いものが出てくるかもしれません。
Oh, I wanna kill these things now. This is not very amusing. This is not amusing. There was here, of course. She follows up there. I don't know if she comes up so long with us. My beautiful body. Body. Okay. Kom. Have my shield, what the hell? Why did it activate? What? What happened to my shield there? For that shield that button, I was like, nothing happened. See once more, yeah. There we go. Where is she? God, this place is so bugged. God, this place is so annoying. It's like... First I got no shield. Then I think she was like inside your house. Yeah, I can't even see her. Look at the replay. I can't even see her as well. Yeah, now I'm dying here. At the camera. It's weird. See my this? It's glowing. Hiding away. Yeah, my bat pitched on me. Perfect. So I can be like, yes. Lurking in the shadows. But yeah, that was annoying. That's crazy. First of all, I pressed this thing and it did not do the shield. So that scared me right away there, so I had to like retry that. And I couldn't get the start I wanted when I wanted to shield up and then do this one combo on her. Then she kind of disappeared, I think, inside of a house. And then eventually she kind of hit me, I think, from the house by probably throwing her weapon in, like, yeah, like through the wall probably, and got me like that. So that is, you know, that is annoying. That is really annoying. Here they are again. I'm gonna fight them again for us. What the hell again? No shield. Haven't been on the ground maybe? You can activate it, you know, when you're jumping in the air as well. This is so weird on the camera now. Like my right body is cut off. It's crazy weird how the camera acting right now. Yeah. Yeah, that works. You have to do the ground. She's right out there. The shield was even up there. The shield was clearly up. How did I die there? Jesus Christ, game. This is the annoying part of this game. Like, it's sometimes it's really glitchy. Yeah, clear. I'm looking at the replay here because I'm on stream, right? And the shield was clearly up there. Absolutely, the shield was absolutely up there. Yeah, I'm super annoyed fighting these enemies right now. Because these are, wow, transparent now. Because clearly I have to go where I really change this camera and stuff like that. To try to or just turn off the camera. But no, I want to kill this damn bastard now. And that was just, oh. That just kind of showcase the whole, well, I mean, obviously that thing was a bug, clearly it was a bug. My shield was up there, I mean I haven't recorded. Clearly the shield was secure. So yeah, I think it's very 100% sure that I think the shield was up to me. I mean I can see the screen next to me. I can see the actual replay of course and chat, comments and so on. So yeah, so clearly that was not intentional by the game. And that is a rough problem that I'm playing very hard in this game, right? Because obviously very hard, just the little tiniest scratch and you kills you. So it has to be absolutely perfect all the time with the game. So if the game is unfair to you, like that case, it isn't very happening often, but the game is unfair to you maybe like once every 10 times when you die. You do feel that that's a game's fault, not your fault. So you call it perfect or it's like buggy, right? And of course very hard, and that is very noticeable because it's like, oh, I have to replay the whole game or replay the whole battle. If you're normal that happened, that wouldn't matter in the long run. Oh, you took one health damage, okay, you can beat the man away. So that wouldn't really affect you, you know, the overall gameplay. It would be mindly annoying because of life points, right? But yeah, here it is completely death right away, so we're gonna jump up there. I think I'm stuck on the cliff of the house. Around me, Linus. I'm trying to activate my old body. Maybe something. What? What even hit me? At least I mean, this game is not very well functional and very hard. It feels like on the boss it's actually more fair. Because the bosses feel like they probably like intended, okay, someone's gonna play very hard, let's just do it and let's see how they go for them, right? Well, on the Psycho it's kind of worse because like these enemies here are extremely fast. Obviously enemies are fast as well, but they felt like they had more of this kind of, you know, telling of a boss design where they were like, okay, they shoot the bullet that you get to avoid it, you know, and you can kind of telegraph the ability to you in a better way. Here's more like you're fighting two you know, YoHRa units, like two, basically you like an AI version of yourself, and they likely balance it more around, well, okay, she's very quick, she's like a 2B, but she does, you know, very low damage, so as I mentioned previously as well, but when you play it on very hard, and it doesn't matter, so you die from everything, and it just really feels like this isn't how it should be. It feels a little off-putting, to be honest, when you play this on very hard on these kind of enemies, because they're so annoying, because they're extremely fast, and nothing you do really matters, right, in a sense, so you have to avoid everything perfectly. This is the wrong path. Oh god, not that place again. This is the worst place now. Fight him at the top of the machine instead. You can do one dash per jump, right? So you wanna good way to not to move away. Also dash. harder places forward. Much harder than other places. Super tight. Here's a Claudia, right? Yeah, this battle is fucking horrible. And this is chaotic too. Some of it is hard. Yeah, I mean this kind of subquest here, at least when you play it on very hard, definitely lowers my appreciation to the game, so to speak. I mean, it's just it knows actually dark side, so now I can understand why my body's disappearing here. But yeah, it's like these kind of enemies, as I said several times, it doesn't really work very hard. And so I gotta mention that when I review the game, definitely the first point when I review the game, started working on an actual, working on an actual more content-based review, like when I go through the music. The sound is the best part of the game actually. I think the story is very cryptic. It's not that much of the story so far, but even in the things in this game, even very little part of the story, it's very intriguing. Every part is like this sad robots. Everything looks very emotional. It's very transcending. It's very interesting storyline. Even if you don't see that much, the game is the aesthetic of the game tells you so much about the story anyway. So it's extremely well made. But like my first point is going to be that very hard, not very good design because it's a little too cheap sometimes, right? Some enemies it doesn't really work, while they're comparable then. Too easy mode is too easy, if you ask me. Like it's well, I can too easy mode. I can understand a bit of it because it's like, yeah, okay, you just want to play replay the game, or like play the game, you know, when you're interested in the storyline of the game. That is the mode for you, but otherwise it isn't really that. It's like, you know, it's just a joke because the game plays for you, literally. Like the attacks for you, it aims for you like this thing constantly and aims perfectly. So you just do this enormous damage for every boss constantly by just being alive, and so on. So easy mode is way too easy. It's purely if you wanna just quickly go through stuff to the storyline and not actually playing the other content of the game. But otherwise, I would say it ruins the gameplay, which is ridiculously sad playing for you. We're very hard on some enemies, and this enemy isn't working. Doesn't feel fair for a moment here. It's like they're super quick, and I know that other bosses should be harder, but they might hit harder, right? You have another boss that hits like 10 times harder than this guy, and it's 10 times slower. That is a boss in the game, right? The first one that. And yeah, and then you have to of course avoid as well. Then it's more about if you don't avoid the particular moment of the boss, then you die, right? But here it's like, well, you didn't avoid this cheapest, simplest attack ever, and you died. Playing ADME is actually slightly like that because they really deflect, shoot the video, it is extremely quick, like ridiculously fast on you, and that was kind of like not very fun or very hard. But it feels more fair because it's more telegraphed what happens and so on. This feels like when you're fighting yourself as an AI pretty much, and so I think that the game is made for that. Very hard to design around this thing, for sure. Very hard is just like, well, okay, it's everything. Very hard, like the design is very hard. It's like, well, everything's good. You know, it's like I would prefer scaling more, right? So the enemy should do, everything should do more damage to one. So should install for most of the stuff. That's the best possibilities. That's good insta kill you. That's fair. This is just side quest, I'm not about 2 hours now. What I've been doing is super cheap. Most of it was almost like fight. Hey, read again, what the fuck? Oh, this is fighting. She was even in the battle. Right, that's why it's healing over there. Yeah, it's like solo. Solo kill her. That's great. Don't come here, Linus. Come on, man. He's butt off here. He just kind of roasted. Come on, let's fight him. Finally. I refuse to die now. It's a freaking sheep. Nu är det super cheaper. Hit him. Took no damage for a while there. No issue in this boss, definitely. I'm super nice, but like, I don't want to die on this boss again. Like, it's been doing it so long now, and I thought it would be more of a storyline based. You know, like okay, so talk to these guys and kill them or not and so on. But yeah, so bummer on that part. Probably could decide not to do this cycle at all. Might take the game. Oh god.
確認。逃亡YoHRa機械元隊長エイトミ推奨捕獲。
お前たちがやったのか。お願い、抵抗しないでください。うるさい。
報告。機体エイトミは近接戦闘特化型モデル推奨。 遠距離攻撃による破壊。
Good to know.
破壊って
The pods are evil. He's just alone though. I think the commander's gonna be evil, right? She's tricking us to kill the deserters here. They're actually good guys, probably. That's my assumption of it. Could be wrong though, I don't think so. I think they're like, they don't want to fight anymore as well. However though, the Adam and Eve is still probably evil, right? They're evil on their own side. They're their own faction of evil, so that's me. I asked if the opera singer she was like her own faction from everyone else, maybe. Maybe she could do Eve, I don't know, but not because Robert's list. Even though she didn't like fight to speak. And then we have the forest castle, which is the next possibly be about. Which I guess their own faction, maybe connected to Eve, but they are their own faction, we know it so far. But is it evil though? Or like partly evil, it is somewhat evil. scary. The game suddenly did the jump up combo and so on there. And I was like, no, that makes it vulnerable, don't do that. This guy's been going forever. This fast with huge amount of health points. So that's fun. One 9S, what can you be on her? Very low, but I almost should die. This is weird. She's so low. Come on. What the hell? Yeah, you don't want to die there. You don't want to die there. Oh, here's a weapon. A lance. Can we get the weapon? Why do we have to kill them? Yeah, why are they killing them? Can we just get the weapons left? Maybe the humans lied though. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to this kite in there forever. The shield is definitely good to have in the game. You can survive stuff. It's fantastic, really. But yeah, I mean, you probably not faster by just, you know. What if we do have this thing now after we kill them? At this sub quest. Okay, so we have another like go and get stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of those things in the game, right? A lot of stuff in the game. A lot of those, you know, quest missions. It's kind of like too much RPG, typical. I think so, yeah, 30%. Yeah, so it's a lot of quests to do in the game. If you do them very hard, it takes a lot of time to do some of them. Oh, yeah, this was horrible. Anyway, I also see the finish here. If you get some story here from one. Well, maybe the commander lied. I don't know really. Yeah, exactly. So I expected it. So it's the commander just lying. Yeah. So it's the commander was lying. That's what I expected. Is it the commander is lying? Clearly.
司令部に通信。こちら 9S 応答せよ。
こちら 2-1-0 どうしました？
実は逃亡したヨルハ部隊についてなのですが。
はい、こちらでもその情報を確認しました。
しかし司令官から言われているような盗難事件はレジスタンスキャンプでは発生していませんでした。一体これって
当該案件へのアクセスはできません。司令官命令によるものです。
It says she's evil.
どういうことですか？
Command is definitely evil.
気をつけて。私からの情報は以上です。
あれ
Sure.
オペレーターさん。
どうして？
行こう 9S。
Let's just save here.
戦うだけだ。
Take a short break and then fix the camera. Yeah, but the commander is for sure the evil one. Absolutely. So anyway, next stream then we're gonna go and do the fourth quest, which will be interesting. It'll be not the main story quest. This is a game I actually really wanted to do the main story. Like for 15, I was like, yeah, okay, the message seems to suck, so we should do all the side quests first. This is a game I actually really want to see how the one of the endings is, because I know it's gonna be like 8 endings, whatever, right? So yeah, so forward to that. See you later today. See you guys next time.